So we have a word problem here where we're going to solve it with what's called a bar model. So let's read the word problem. It says, Steve has his own bookstore, which has 231 books in it. Over the weekend, he gets a shipment of another 3 dozen books. How many books does he have at his shop now? Well, this is a bar model that is going to show addition because we're adding on to something we already have. So the first thing I tell my kids is to write the answer but with a blank where the number would be. So the question is, how many books does he have at his shop now? Well, my answer will be he has blank books now. Because I don't know how many books yet. I need to figure it out. So, start by drawing our bar. The bar is going to show the whole. But right now, we don't know the whole because we don't know how many books he has altogether. That's what we're trying to figure out. So on the top, which shows my whole, I'm going to put a question mark because I don't know. But I can chop this into 2 parts. Let's read my problem again. It says, Steve has his own bookstore, which has 231 books in it. So I'm going to underline what's important to me. His own bookstore with 231 books in it. Right? I don't care if he owns it. It's not really important information. What's important is the fact there's 231 books in it. So in here, I'm going to write 231 books. You can put it below it or you can put it in it. Either way. On this side, I need to figure out how much we're adding to that. Well, it says over the weekend, he gets a shipment of 3 dozen books. Our math program will do this sometimes. It will test your knowledge of other things. For example, here, you have to know how much a dozen is to realize how much 3 dozen is. Well, we know that a dozen is 12, so if we have 3 dozen, we have 36 books. So we need to add 36 more books. This shows the student that we now have both parts, and we do not know our whole yet. But we can do that, we can figure it out by adding. So we can do 231 plus 36 equals, and I know that that will be 267. So he has 267 books now.